Welcome into DRF Daily, DRF Sportsbook's betting live stream coming at you each and every day that there is football. And as always, if you're not already, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything like that. You can see what our handle is right below me at DRF Sportsbook. And last, but certainly not least, folks, one of the best games of the day. Tennessee is hosting Kentucky. Tennessee, number 3 in the nation. What an amazing story for the Volunteers as I'm about to sneeze. Woo. Tennessee is one of the best stories in college football. They're way ahead of schedule. Josh Heupel came in. It was going to be a couple-year rebuild. What Jeremy Pruitt did to that program with McDonald's cash bags and everything left that program in ruins. His program has not been what it once was with the Peyton Mannings in the early 2000s. But Josh Heupel's come in and he's accelerated this rebuild. Hendon Hooker is playing at a Heisman level. Jalen Wyatt is just an absolute stud. Jalen Hyatt is amazing at wide receiver, and him and Hendon Hooker have an amazing connection. Number 19, Kentucky, is a 12-point road dog against the Tennessee Volunteers. My blinders are on 100% with this Tennessee team, folks. I'm all in on the Volunteers. I think they're making it to the college football playoff. I think they're beating Georgia here in a few weeks. I think they're going to destroy Kentucky in this one. Tennessee is one of the best offenses in the country. Tennessee is 5th in the nation in EPA, 6th best offense, 25th best defense. Kentucky, on the other hand, is 35th overall in expected points added with a bad offense, 70th best offense in the nation, 20th though defense. So they're able to be a good defense, but we saw what Tennessee was able to do against Alabama, who has one of the better defenses in the nation. So I think Tennessee is going to run all over and run past whatever they need to do. They're going to do that all over Kentucky, this Kentucky defense. And Kentucky is a really one-dimensional football team, right? Kentucky throws the ball well with Will Levis. Even though he puts mayo in his coffee, they struggle to run the ball. They're 104th in the nation in rush efficiency. So when you're a one-dimensional team, Tennessee's defense might not be one to write home about, but if you all of a sudden become one-dimensional and you're allowing them to pull some guys out of the box and you're playing 5-6 guys in the secondary, it's going to be a long day for that Kentucky passing attack just because this rush offense is so inefficient for the Wildcats. Worth noting, Mark Stoops, 17-5 against the spread in road games after a home win. Kentucky is coming off of an upset home win against Mississippi State, so that's big for Mark Stoops and Kentucky, especially because that saved them from a 3-game slide. They won their first 5 games of the season, first 4 games of the season, lost 2 in a row, and then bounced back last week with a win at home against Mississippi State as a 3.5-point home dog. But Tennessee overall 6-1 against the spread this season. They've covered their last 3. They're 3-1 against the spread as double-digit favorites. And like I said, Hendon Hooker is playing at elite Heisman level. Jalen Hyatt is playing at one of the best wide receiver levels in the nation. There's just not much this Kentucky team is going to be able to do to slow down this Tennessee attack. I mean, Tennessee is averaging 50 points per game. Kentucky averages just 26. And if we're talking based straight up on averages, I mean, Tennessee is going to run away with this one with their plus 27-point differential. Kentucky just a plus 10-point differential. And not only that, if you look here, our power line likes this at Tennessee minus 13. That's right around where you're getting the value. Value at minus 12, minus 13, pretty much the same. It might even go up to minus 13 before kickoff. Both estimates like Tennessee to win. One of them likes them to cover. The other one likes them not to cover. But I think they cover. And I might be, and look, 80% of the public is on Kentucky. There's no way Kentucky has the horsepower, the firepower, whatever power you need to do this, to keep this game close. Tennessee is a much better football team. Tennessee's a legit candidate to win, to get into the college football as the SEC representative. And guys, look at what they're wearing. I mean, come on. When you're wearing all black like this in Neyland Stadium, that place is going to be electric. One of the best home field advantages, even when Tennessee is losing. Give me the Volunteers all day, every day, mainly because of this jersey that they're going to be rocking on Saturday. That's going to be I'm so excited for this day of college football. It's going to be an awesome day. So thank you so much for tuning in to DRF Daily. Real quick before we get up on out of here, our best bets recap as always. ECU +3 at BYU tonight. I love what Mike Houston, Holton Ahlers are doing over there with the Pirates. Ohio State -14.5 at Penn State. Look, it's not under the lights. Nittany Lions home crowd is fantastic. Happy Valley is great. But I think if this was under the lights, I might think twice. It's not. It's a noon kickoff. Big noon kickoff, folks. Give me Ohio State -14.5 all day, every day. Ohio State's one of the best teams, if not the best teams in the country, and they're going to run all over Penn State. Much like Tennessee -12 against Kentucky. Kentucky's a solid team. Tennessee is much better. I think that spread's too low. I think Tennessee is going to run all over Kentucky as well and destroy them and win by 3+ scores. And Kansas State -1.5 against Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State isn't that great of a team. Oklahoma State in the 60s when it comes to expected points added and efficiency metric. K-State 34th. K-State much better when it comes to efficiency than Oklahoma State. Give me the Wildcats at -1.5 to take down the Cowboys, and I'm feeling great about that one. So thank you so much for tuning in to DRF Daily, DRF Sportsbook's betting live stream, coming at you every day that there is football on. We'll try to get a Saturday edition up for you guys tomorrow. If not, we broke down 3 ranked matchups today. It's going to be a great day of college football. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at DRF Sportsbook for all the exclusive betting angles and insights that you need to make your weekend profitable. You'll have a wonderful Friday. See ya.